Hello there, everyone. This is me, No Name Moments of Spore, with a damage analysis of our worst defeat in this campaign yet. Not the worst defeat in all the time I've played Rule the Waves 2, but like, this is bad. This is difficult to come back from. This might be the snowball to our eventual loss. So, Independence, we'll start with. Start with the good news. We sank Independence. So we were getting 16-inch and 14-inch hits on her. Hull belt penetrations, passive hits, belt penetration, belt penetration. So I think part of the issue with this battle was we were able to get torpedo hits in on some targets, not this one. I think the Allied battleships probably survived because they have good TDS, and we can't afford that. So in the you know what? What happened is in the carrier air warfare front, we got screwed because we got dive bombers late and we got TPS late. So, in terms of being able to dish out, in terms of being able to dish out damage, we're at a point where our stuff is we're not capable of effectively knocking out a carrier because we can't light it on fire easily with bombs. At the same time, we're not capable of withstanding torpedo hits because we don't have good TDS, and the enemy has good TDS, so they are capable of withstanding good torpedo hits. This campaign might be unsalvageable. Honest to goodness. Well, maybe not unsalvageable, but like this war might be unsalvageable. Getting multiple wars with the U.S., which I just did not want. With the tech I rolled, I'm not sure what to do. This war is a fucking nightmare situation. So, okay, so we were getting 17-inch belt penetrations on Independence here from Incomparable, it looks like. Engine room hit. So 14-inch from Line Inflexible, Mars Inflexible. 4 tall superstructure, high speed increases flooding. 14-inch hull belt extended. 15-inch, 14-inch, 14-inch. We get a couple 16-inch critical hit bridge destroyed, and a 14-inch hull hit belt extended. So Indiana, South Carolina class. So initially she takes some early hits. We get a torpedo from Ark Royal, a torpedo from Lysander into her. 17-inch hit, turret destroyed, turret disabled. Secbat hit, destroyed. Hit, critical hit, fire control damaged. Just perforate uptake, 17. 2 torpedoes, Warwick Bees from Ark Royal. No engine room hit, Warwick B from Ark Royal. So Nevada, we were getting some 6-inch hits, torpedo critical hit, rudder damage, DD Murray. Torpedo from Owl. 14-inch hull belt penetration, engine room hit belt, fire control damaged. Cylinders perforate uptakes, hit from Orion. 15-inch hull belt penetration, shell burst limited by coal bunker, 17-inch belt extended, deck extended. Okay, so we were scoring lots of 17-inch, 15-inch, 14-inch hits here. 14-inch. Yeah, 15-inch belt penetration. So we were just penetrating this thing's belt. And then eventually she sank. Victorious was unfortunately a ship we lost, so 14-inch engine room hit belt penetration from Indiana, torpedo damaged, fireball from Lexington, 600-pound bomb engine, okay, 600-pound bombs from Lexington. And it was just enough to cause flooding because she's an old ship. Ark Royal, yep, 2 600-pound bomb hits, which caused conflagration immediately. And then yeah, they couldn't. They fucking couldn't keep her under control. This is definitely an interesting battle, but it is holy fuck, it's so bad. And then Ark Royal didn't even serve to like take a bunch of stuff. Furious took a lot more hits. 300-pound bomb spinners. That was an AV! They launched a float plane at us and got a bomb hit. Bearcat C from Ranger. Bomb turret disabled. All hit deck. Engine room hit deck. So fire did get extinguished, but this was just enough. Oh god, what do we do now? So Estrella torpedo hit from Saratoga, 600-pound dud bomb hit, starts a fire, it gets extinguished. 2,000-pound bomb hits from the air bases. Then a 600-pound, then a 300-pound, and then another 600 or another two 600 pounds from the air bases, and just sinks. Audacity. That's both ships of the Audacity class gone. So it's 2 torpedoes from Lexington, 300-pound bomb hits, another 300-pound bomb hit. Bearcat C's from Yorktown, 600-pound bomb hit from Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay is fucking terrifying me. Seattle, we got 2 torpedoes into, and she sank, then took a 3rd torpedo hit. Orion got out with heavy damage, so oh yeah, Orion's not in good shape. Yeah, 15-inch, 15-inch, 15-inch torpedo turret destroyed Rowan, 15-inch. Critical hit saltwater inner feed tanks, turret disabled, superstructure hit. Shell burst limited by coal bunker. 5-inch belt extended, engine room hit belt. 5-inch, 5-inch. Wait, oh wait, hold on, where's the torpedo? Torpedo, yeah, destroyer Rowan. So Rowan got a torpedo on her. Surprisingly, Cressy 600-pound bomb hit, aircraft destroyed. Aircraft started. 500-pound, another bomb hit. Heavy flooding, torpedo from CVL Yorktown. 1,400-pound bomb hit. Guantanamo Bay, 600-pound bomb hit. Bearcat C. So they have, it annoys me that they have Bearcat C's. Thinking through progressive funding, they have a C variant. Euralis, bomb or hull hit deck. Engine room hit deck. Fire started. Fire spreads. Fire extinguished. 300-pound bomb hit. Fire started. Funnel riddled. Aircraft destroyed. 1,600-pound bomb hit. Oh yeah, that would do her. I need to check what the harpoon is. 300-pound bomb hit. 300-pound bomb hit. Destroyed. Fire started. I'm gonna write that down on the sheet. Check what the harpoon is. And Bearcat C. Okay. That was Euralis, right? Yeah, so Harpoon B from Lexington and 300-pound bomb hits from Bearcat C's. So Wyoming, oh my god, I survived this. Turret destroyed, superstructure hits. I should have launched the remaining torpedo bombers, thinking about it now. I've just gotten a few more hits in. Torpedo at CA Andromeda class, 6-inch, 10-inch, 6-inch, 10-inch. So she was getting mauled by a lot of 6-inch shells from Spartiate. Doesn't look like they're doing anything. Oh, they did start a fire. So Spartiate was just lighting her up. Submerged torpedo flat hit from Orion, and then superstructure near miss. So we were Spartiate and Argonaut looks like they were just Spartiate, Argonaut, and King Alfred looks like they were just doing a lot of superstructure damage. Unfortunately, Argonaut sank. Yeah, torpedo magazine hit, ship exploded. Bunker Hill, so she took 2 torpedoes. Warwick from Ark Royal and then Whitley from Furious. Unfortunately, they're all dead. 16-inch engine room hit deck penetration, 16-inch flapped hull, 16-inch superstructure pass through, 14-inch hits. Incomparable medium damage, so 15-inch waterline hit from Wyoming, torpedo from DD Whipple, and makes it through. North Dakota heavy damage. Lots of turrets destroyed, so some near misses at the start. Pass through, far hull, extended. Miss engine room hit, engine room hit, belt penetration, turret disabled, destroyed, disabled. Belt extended, super critical hit, saltwater under his feed tanks, machinery disabled, so she is flooding. She gets it under control. And yeah. Heavy damage on Rodney. Somehow survived despite being old. So 14-inch superstructure pass-through, 16-inch hull hit, torpedo engine room hit, harpoon B from Lexington. Okay, I think harpoons are torpedo bombers. So a torpedo bomber got a bomb hit on our carrier. Fuck. 10-inch turret disabled, 14-inch aircraft catapult hit, 300-pound dud bomb hit. Okay, so forward sank at the end. Fortunate. She's an anti-aircraft cruiser. Was an anti-aircraft cruiser. 600-pound near miss. 300-pound Bearcat C. 300-pound bomb near miss. Hull plating ruptured by bomb burst. See, this is the one we got. We got 2 torpedoes in her. Ark Royal and Furious. We sank a US CVL, which is good. King Alfred took a torpedo from DD Rowan. Rowan did a lot of damage to us. 600-pound bomb hit from Lexington, Bearcat C. And 6-inch hit from Wyoming, which didn't do too much. Frederick put a torpedo in her, damage to rudder. 16-inch hull hit, belt penetration. 16-inch superstructure hit, 6-inch secbat hit. Torpedo from Tigris in Montana. A couple 14-inch hits on her. She got the firing control and flexible. So 16-inch hit didn't do much. We get the 14-inch stuff down here. Critical hit, which took out a director. Engine room belt penetration. All belt engine room belt penetration. Okay. Yorktown, we did manage a torpedo hit on. A dud torpedo hit, of course. Warwick B from Audacity. She only has 22 planes. How did I lose this? Ugh. The thing was, I didn't figure out where their carriers were, and I knew where their battleships were, and was hoping to get a quick hits on their battleships, defeat the battle line, then run up to the carriers. But all my ships were too slow to try to chase the carriers down. 15-inch turret, super hit, belt hit, torpedo tube loaded. What destroyed the turret? This penetration on turret K. Doesn't say turret destroyed, but apparently that just did it. Spartiate medium damage. She took a torpedo from DD Stewart and got stuff under control. Ming's sinking was one of our destroyers. 600. Yeah, near miss bomb hits, but they sank her. Juno took a bomb hit and a torpedo from Lexington and a bomb hit. Only a 300-pound Bearcat C from Saratoga. Lion light damage somehow. Lion did okay. 15-inch superstructure hit. Critical hit, electric power disabled from North Dakota. 16-inch deck penetration, shell burst limited inside coal bunker. So Lion's holding up okay. Destroyer LaForest hit. Those were some 6-inch hits, and that eventually sank her. Forte took a 300-pound bomb hit, which disabled her engines. Of fucking course. They were getting just so many engine hits on everything. 14-inch. Although we got some engine hits too. So Centurion took some 14-inch shells. Nothing too bad. Hit that merchant, Whitley from Furious. Hit this merchant, Warwick from Audacity. Sander took 5 medium hits, looks like 6-inch hits from enemy CLs. Milne took a 300-pound bomb near miss. Rowan took a torpedo hit. Survived. Rowan took that torpedo hit like a champ compared to some of our other ships. Tigress, 16-inch hull hit belt penetration. Is Rowan like one of our destroyers with TDS? Juno, we got some 5-inch hits into from Comus. We had Comus deployed. The yard medium hit. Alright, look out. Loyal, some medium hits. Owl took a 6-inch turret destroyed. I know I skipped over one. 4 took a 4-inch turret destroyed. Comus took a hit somehow. San Francisco, 6-inch turret disabled. Morsum took a bomb hit, but made it out. Lark, 5-inch. Lizard, 6-inch shell burst limited by coal bunker, and then Stewart took a medium hit. Anything else here took any hits? You rescued survivors. Scored a hit. Damage, yeah. So yeah, this was kind of their main fleet deployed out here. So what CVs were we up against? So we know we're up against Ranger with 54 aircraft, Lexington with 62. So those were, yeah, and Saratoga with 55. So those were, you know, the scary ones. AV Lake Owen, which was somehow scoring hits, but not even having catapults. Kopahi, as well. That was a disaster. I'm just gonna scroll through with, you know, showing what ships were where. Yeah, so in terms of their carrier division, they had 3 CVLs and 3 CVs. In the Navy. We probably outnumbered them in planes, but it just didn't matter. Especially them getting that early hit on Ark Royal. That was, I think that was critical to them winning. If I had still had Ark Royal up, that would have been really bad for them going forward, but that hit just wiped us out. Air details real quickly. So who was getting a lot of hits? Losses. Bomb hit there. Martin Mars B. Their cat. Yeah, total losses. So we just lost all these squadrons. So those were some of the torpedo hits managed. Ark Royal squadrons were getting good torpedo hits. It's these bomb hits which were just doing stuff. Oh yeah, actually we can see what type of plane these are. So Bearcat C's are dive bombers. So those are getting bomb hits. Commando B's are dive bombers. Harpoons are torpedo bombers. So those are getting both bomb and torpedo hits. Fireballs are torpedo bombers. Bearcat C's are, of course, dive bombers. God, that squadron from Saratoga. I think this is still Curtis Devastator from AV Lake Owen getting a bomb hit and a kill. On the other hand, they did lose 8 of them, but oh god, that was horrendous. So where were their carriers? So their convoy is still over here. And their carriers are up here. And we can actually see, so yeah, our forces are tangling down here, our CVs are running up. So their carrier force, we're following this back. They were down here. We were close to them at the start. Oh my god, if I had sailed northward, this disaster might have been averted. Fuck. I made a wrong call. I made the worst call. I thought, oh, the convoy's up here. No, that was the carriers. We could have run down the carrier force. Alright, well that's that disaster summed up. Enemy marginal victory. Only a marginal. Only a marginal. Only a marginal. Battle of Windward Passage. Yep, good name. I'm gonna just input. I think that North Island is Tortuga, but I'll have to check. Yeah, Battle of Windward Passage. Yes. I need money. We have invaded Guam. Fighting continues in Guantanamo Bay. We have sunk a destroyer. We have lost the CL Pandora. Don't know what kind that is off the top of my head. That might be a P class, but that might also be a Comus class. Oh, God. That was a Comus class. Alright, we have to first of all resume construction on Resolution. Cambrian's almost out. I'm going to resume construction on Rainbow. How long until we get that dive bomber prototype done? 6 months. We could try to invade the Philippines. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I just noticed something in real life, not important here. This is a bad day. So, here's what we're going to do. Arm merchant cruiser. Auto-generate me a design. MC speed cannot be above 25 knots. Airship seriously overweight. That is to be expected. Just gonna get all those on immediately. I'm gonna make it cheaper with only 4-inch guns. D, E, F, G, J, K, S, and T double turrets. Oh, so only single turrets are allowed for this type. Okay. What's the largest size we can make one? I'm gonna go for whatever is affordable here. And I think this is affordable. Barely. And accelerate construction. Alright. I think that does it. So thank you everyone for watching this utter disaster of a battle and campaign. American force is now in the Caribbean. There's no reasonable way that we can hold on to Guantanamo Bay or hold on that assault. My hope, they're probably going to go to the East Coast next. We're still technically blockading them, but I'm not sure if that can even last at this point. Um, we'll make some decisions about where to send ships, I think, next turn. And I guess the good news is, at the very least, we got Guam invaded. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Links to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch are down below if you're interested in any of those things. Alright, bye!